from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Cardinals will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. He stopped at the 17. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 40. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Florida 7, Louisville 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Shuck. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit, and you see more drops over the middle of the field.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Brooks. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Handoff from the gun. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Out of the gun, the inside give. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Louisville 0.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. To throw, it's Shuck. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to take off. Shakes off the tackler.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
the offense will stay on the field, do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? The option look. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown Gators!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offense...
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to get the corner. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
They'll give it to Johnson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Buys a little time with his feet. Now he'll throw back into the middle. He's got it on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Makes the grab.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can snip it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You've got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half. Cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he made the extra point without problem. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses the 30. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 17.
The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick it away.
Coming out with it, it's Turner. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run.
Man, that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back. First down. Got to play the whole field up. Scrambles around. Runs for a first down. New set of downs. New set of problems.
They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Still looking. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Looking for a block. It's Lacey. Makes a move. And there he goes. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off and just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays for you.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You've got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. This time it's complete, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Powers through the defender. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll run play action. Coming after it. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment, calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect, and then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
Trying the left side. Shakes off the defender. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Louisville 21, Florida 17.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lacey. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass, it's Shuck. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Louisville.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's out past the 35. Delivers the contact. Off to the races to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida. He would not be denied.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal.
25.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Back to throw, it's Shuck. Quick strike complete. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Cardinals hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. From the gun, running back on the move. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, running back gets the give. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And after the short run, the clock hits zeros, and we are all wrapped up here. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused.